Hello everyone, and welcome to ZeldaSpeedRuns. So today, we have a Skyward Sword Randomizer Season 2 tournament Swiss Round 2 match between RaidSpinel and Mirage. So on commentary, we will have Flora, Pac-Man Power Ghost and Vimilia, and on tracking, we will have Coven Esme and Da Lucifer. So thanks everyone, and have a great race.
Yo.
Hello.
Thank you for that intro, Alka, and welcome to Skyward Sword Rando.
Yeah, so why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit more about the settings for today's race?
Oh yeah. Well, as you might know, in normal Skyward Sword race settings, we are always starting with a sword, the goddess sword to be precise. Well, today we're turning this around a little bit, because we're starting with no sword at all. Meaning we're playing with a swordless start. And since the game is called Skyward Sword, the game does kinda require the sword at some places. So yeah.
The game is
Sounds
definitely based
complicated.
on sword-based combat, so not having
What-
it is a huge detriment to the player.
Why don't you tell us about how that could impact some routing in the early game pack?
Ah, yes. Well, essentially in Skyloft 1, the region that we start in, normally when we do our early game routing, we would route in Waterfall Cave, but for example, in the case of Swordless, we don't have anything to cut the logs that are in front of the Waterfall Cave, so it makes it basically orphan those two checks. And that's a clear example, at least in the early game. There's other things too, like if you wanted to finish your dungeons, every dungeon except LMF requires the Goddess Sword to strike the end podium.
Speaking of dungeons, what dungeons are we expecting tonight?
I feel like I haven't seen Fire Sanctuary recently, so I'm gonna go with Fire Sanctuary.
I would like some cistern. I haven't seen enough cistern in the past races. Alright, Pack, you get to make one pick.
Maybe we should get some LMF into that, so we might have the runners forced to do LMF first. I don't know.
Alright, so LMF AC Fire Sanctuary it is.
Well, let's see if our predictions are correct here, because we are about to get racing here soon. Of course, as always, we are going to start off with Fledge. Now, real quick, what's Fledge going to have before we get it?
Tumbleweed, please. I want validation, like the first minute in.
Let's take a look. What do we got? What do we get? We're getting a heart piece.
Well, that's okay, I guess. You know, Fledge just showing us that he cares.
Herb Temple LMF AC. Well, I guess we were right on 2 out of the 3 dungeons.
I was kind of hoping for Fire Sanctuary,
not enough
though.
Fire Sanctuary, though.
Yeah.
Goodness. Do you think we could have potentially a vanilla sword?
Oh, and Practice Sword. It's not too far-fetched, to be honest.
That could be an idea.
Raid, what are you doing? Stop dancing around the chest. Please.
Four! Even better! Oh my gosh, yes, that is wonderful. Ah, fantastic. Right. That is 1 of 15. Okay, let's keep going.
Let's go. Alright. So, did we already see which tablet we're starting with?
I don't recall seeing a pillar in the sky, but I also wasn't looking for it, so...
It is
Lanayru.
Lanayru
Lanayru
Pillar.
Alright. So, yeah, this means,
It means this is going to be a bit sketchy to start with.
yeah,
Because
I find Lanayru Pillar to be the weakest pillar to start with because there is only like one open check. So you've got like 3 possibilities with Lanayru. Like you
The
either
fact that we're
find
also starting swordless, it's not the nicest swordless area either.
yeah.
well,
So you either get early bombs, you get early claw shots, or you get an early second tablet.
mm,
Yeah, but you still have to, you know, get into LMF.
true. I mean, Bow's a good projectile if you want to finish LMF without Beetle. And I'm sure Raid will want to do
Wait,
some logic LMF at some point if he can.
am I just forgetting checks because... Wait.
Hmm?
Nope. We're gonna say I'm just forgetting things. That's a
All
better
right.
option.
All right. Well, we'll blame you if we forget anything then. Easy.
No, for whatever reason I misremembered what was in one of the checks, and so I thought that Mirage got something different from one of the chests, and I was freaking out for a second.
Anxiety attack, nice. We love those. It's interesting that we've got 5 crystals only from Early Night Academy. Let's hope it becomes better as we explore Skyloft Main, or Central Skyloft as it's known.
No swords so far though. Or
I mean, we're
anything.
pretty early. Our potion lady had another piece of heart. So, you missed nothing.
I'm a bit confused. Oh.
Okay.
But I think one checker was way ahead of us there because I saw the bombs like. Yeah, okay.
Raid did a different early game route, which made it so it's
Alright,
quicker to
bombs.
get to
Well, so
the
much for
house.
that. Well, now we can go through Waterfall Cave though. So, yay.
So that early game differentiation, let's throw that out the window because we have bombs. And we can blow up
Yeah.
the little wood here, pillars.
Yep, that works.
So that'd be nice. So we can now pretty much full clear mines from my understanding. And then
yeah.
as well get a few checks in Lanayru Desert.
So now it feels a little bit better that we are having Lanayru.
Mm. As soon as you get items that lock stuff in Lanayru, it becomes a really good region to dip into.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a bit hell.
No.
It is
Those
the most
cannot
check dense
cut down
region.
trees. Claw shots can, however.
What? The small trees?
Yes. Pretty sure they can.
That doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever.
I'm pretty sure I saw them. I saw that. Am I just imagining things now?
You can
I
join
swear
me
I
in the
saw that
imagination
once.
space.
I swear I saw that one. But maybe I'm just, I don't know. No, I swear I saw claw shots used to, like, break the trees. I don't know. I'm just imagining things. But that wouldn't be the first time I'm imagining things on comms. So yeah, let's not think about that again. Anyways, we've got the first hint on Raid here. Scaldera Patrol and Coloctus Central Skyloft.
Central
Bomb for
Skyloft. Yeah, that's a given. But for Scaldera, though, it's probably pointing towards mitts or a projectile of some sort.
Yeah, I guess. Or Ruby Tablet?
I mean, we have bombs.
That too.
Couldn't it also be pointing towards... Well, no, I guess an early sword, couldn't it? Or the ruby tablet?
If they're required swords to finish the dungeon, I would think that that would be the case.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see what was on the chandelier there.
Well,
Also,
we're going to see it.
Didn't see it either.
This chandelier did not want to come
Oh,
down.
crystals.
I see small key piece of heart.
And boss key chest on LMF is dead.
Yeah. That's always a good hint. Oh yeah, true. I don't have sound on. Just realized.
Oh, I don't either. Shoot. It's nice to see 10 crystals here. I doubt our runners will be wanting to deposit those anytime soon, though. I think the standard play here would be to do the hint loop and then go straight to Laneru.
I think that's about what I would expect to happen here too. Unless we find something along our hint route.
Yeah, this hint might say something to entice runners to go back to Skyloft for Skyloft 2, but or maybe Thunderhead hint that our runners might pursue as well.
Flush shot.
Desert Trial and there Desert Sot, so that's Vanilla Claws if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
Nice.
I think our runners want to elect to do the trial early for that one, because that opens up a lot.
You know, I think you might be right.
Though it's not required, though. So it's going to be a gamble.
No, you don't need a sword
you
to do
don't?
trials.
So we just need harp
Yeah.
then and the matching
Yes.
song?
Yes.
Okay.
You get a weird animation with Link sticking his non-existent sword into the ground, but it works.
That is so strange. But okay.
Let's hope we get to see it, actually. Maybe we will.
And
Interesting
Raid
that
back,
Raid's electing to go back to Skyloft when he has so much.
maybe
in
checking
Laneru.
Puro?
That it could be checking shop as well. Yeah, he's doing the bomb setup for
Oh god, I hate
Beetle
this.
shop.
This sounds
The bomb setup
terrible.
for Beetle is terrible.
It's not that bad.
I hate it.
Raid executing it pretty well there. There was a brief period in time where that was in logic.
I don't like
anymore.
that.
Yeah.
That does not sound like logic I like.
Now, imagine doing all of Skyview with just bombs. That was also in logic. Oh,
Okay.
Spiral Charge.
Arrow.
That's a few more sky
Interesting.
checks then.
Would have been nice to have that earlier, but oh well.
I mean,
Can't
you
complain
have
too
to go
much.
off of the sky anyways, so like...
And it looks like
Might
Mirage
as
is
well.
electing to go for their early surface first instead of going to Skyloft 2.
Okay, is that a
Okay, there's
song?
on Beetle. A blue rupee
Blue
for 50
pea.
rupees. Sure.
That doesn't exactly look blue, but okay. I'll believe you, Beetle.
Ferrous
Feor's
for
courage.
100 rupees. And cracks for 300.
It's always fun when you see Beetle just like be like, bye. Ah, so good.
It's fine. I'm just gonna orphan reuniting Beetle's crystals just to spite him for the rest of the seed. That's on him, not me.
But what if he has like something really good, like a sword?
Nah, there's other swords in the pool. We don't need it.
Okay, going to do the
Alright,
10 check
Raid.
for Patrol. Interesting.
Yeah, Raid doing the patrol minute. Very nice.
You must be banking on other items before going into Lanayru that might give him a
Alright.
slight advantage.
And we just got our caves key
Ooh,
over here for Mirage, which is convenient because of where they are. If they had claw shots.
I don't think our runners will want to use that caves key though.
Probably not.
No.
But he has it.
Maybe
Yeah.
we'll find
Okay.
early neighbor's wisdom. Colin's letter.
Colin's letter.
Okay.
Harp.
And a harp! Oh my goodness!
The combo
Okay.
to entice Raid to go back to Night Academy. Let's go.
Dude, now I want neighbor's wisdom to be on Colin, just so we get an early trial.
Hmm. So that would make the trial super early in logic.
That is real interesting.
Even if we don't get it from Night Academy, if we see it in Mines or Lanayru Desert, that's a huge advantage for Raid.
Oh, the
So-
harp is the path to Scaldera?
Harp. Captain Caldera. I guess it could open up claw shots for something that's blocked behind them. Yeah, that could make sense. I
Yeah.
can see it. I can see it. Yeah.
I think orphaning these two checks would be not the right play. So it's good to see that Raid here is pursuing some hints.
Ruby tablet and Sansi. Mocking my ass. That sounds
My
like
ass.
terrible.
That would be cruel.
Super likely. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
that likely.
No,
It's more likely to be
super
in Lanayru
unlike-
Desert.
It's not super unlikely though, with the early caves key and everything.
Yeah,
I
I've seen
see-
early
I
stuff
can see
though,
it. I
and
can
never gotten
see it.
anything out of it. So I don't know.
All we're missing is like
Very early claws hints. Very sus.
oh, Raid is giving the letter to the toilet hand. Let's go.
Okay.
I think it's slightly faster if you wanted to do combined it with this other check. So
I think wasn't the time to be slightly slower?
nah, you timed it. I'm pretty sure it's slightly better. Though I don't know why he would want to leave Academy at night though.
I mean, he has to sleep till morning anyways. I guess just to sleep back tonight again. The toilet's hand's name is Phony. That is okay, good to know.
Well, Mirage is having some struggles getting those brake slides correct.
You hate to see it. At this point, he should probably just rolling up a bomb.
I haven't seen this check being done in this way in so long that like I forgot how to do it this way.
There we go.
Alright, let's take a look. What does the ghost hand have for us?
Ah. I was kind of hoping that Mirage would be rewarded well for the difficulties that he faced to get that.
The hand has money. Keep that in mind, guys. The hand has the money. And there's even more money in other people's cupboards. So, yeah. What do we take from that?
I mean, he has to
Okay,
bonk
it was
free
his own cupboard.
trees.
It was his
But-
own cupboard, so never mind. Sorry.
I wouldn't think that's too far-fetched to go for another shop trip here.
I feel like I am mildly confused by rage routing.
Everyone is. Don't worry.
I think he's just banking on that the Nehru doesn't have anything early. But, like, that's really hard to say.
I guess Raid is just gonna farm some rupees here, and then he's gonna get like the other 100 items on Beetle. Why would he do Toilet Hand? I don't know. It's Raid. He's taken the memes over being fast, I guess.
Alright, over here we have a boot getting that wheel up to our fun man.
Unfortunately, we would not be doing any fun shenanigans in these settings.
Damn.
Disappointing.
Required fun? Oof.
I love mandatory fun.
I don't. I think mandatory fun is not so fun.
I mean, I'm no good at the minigame, but in theory, I like mandatory fun.
And it looks like there's a beetle on Mirage's side here.
Okay.
Okay. That's interesting.
Combining that with bombs, we can pretend it's a projectile. Oh wait, we don't have Hook Beetle yet. Never mind.
Yeah, it's only normal. Well, there's
Oh
Guess who's gonna
no!
get it?
there is the Hook Beetle though.
Well, ignore that last comment.
So it looks like Raid will logically be able to enter LMF at this point when he gets to Lanayru, which is pretty nice. And then just the remaining checks in Betrayal crystals. Interesting. So you can really grab that whenever, really, which is nice. He doesn't really have to
Oh yeah,
focus
we
on that
forgot
for
to
too
say
long.
that bombs are a great combat item if you don't have a sword at hand. As Mirage has just proven. Raid is just gonna do Bellowless LMF.
That also doesn't sound fun.
It's Raid we're talking about.
Oh,
He thinks Bellowless LMF is the most fun thing you can do.
okay.
I feel
In
like
this
you
scenario,
might
it's
be
hard to
like, and there's
justify.
dense power. Okay.
Do you really think Raid needs to justify doing Bellowless LMF?
I mean, I feel like that's not people's first choice, right?
I mean,
I mean, it's Raid we're talking about.
we are talking about Raid. If you're not aware, Raid developed a lot of the strats, at least made it easier for newer runners to understand Bellowless LMF. He made a guide for it.
But you know what's nice? Doing things the fast and easy way.
I mean, Bellowless can be fast. It just depends on what you're looking for out of it.
we're looking for a lot of things currently.
Mm.
That is true. Let's see if Dodo has one of these things that we're looking for.
No, no
Nah,
mini
minigames are
games
off.
today. And what is our gratitude crystal rewards? We got a goddess plume.
I mean, he's got
Excellent.
2 rare treasures now. He could go sell them and go buy some stuff in the shop. That's not the worst item to get at this point. Out of all the junk, anyway.
You can sell it.
I'm of the opinion that getting treasures isn't the worst thing ever. It saves you having to do, like,
Ooh, Mirage.
Dodo
Mirage
here.
is doing Mirage is going to Beetle. I assume. Getting Hook Beetle.
I'm trying to think what checks are left for him, so it kind of just makes sense to do it.
So it
Yes,
looks
we're
like
getting our second beetle from Beetle. Yes.
Looks like Raid and Mirage are basically switching positions now, with Raid going into Laneru and Mirage probably doing all the stuff that Raid did.
I guess you gotta make a choice at this point. Do you want to do your required dungeon?
Okay. Okay. For a
No.
second, I thought that he was going to. Okay.
I think that was not what Raid wanted to do.
Mirage?
Mirage, I mean Mirage.
What?
Sorry.
What are you doing there, bud?
I think he just accidentally left Beetle. Wait, what? Is he? Oh, he saves coming the money. Okay. I guess that's something you can do.
He doesn't know he could. Oh, I guess he does know he could sell, but he wants to remove the possibility of it. He might be banking on there's nothing there, but as comms, we know that that's not the case.
Yeah.
At least for the 300 items.
Crystals
For-
on 300 kinda are bad though.
Well, in this
Especially
instance,
in the current position.
yeah, because
you're nowhere near the next patrol reward.
I love it when you accidentally buy the 300 item out of muscle memory, but then you actually need the other items that are on the hundreds. And you're like, bro, why have I done this to myself?
Because you forgot.
Nah, it's muscle memory.
Yes,
see
you
a good
forgot
item and
to
you're
use
like-
your eyes and not your memory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No,
Alright.
no sword to just kindly
This
take
is
care of
more
those
crystals.
keys.
Yeah, if you're referring to Betrayal, you can bonk the gravestone.
Getting 10 loose crystals with Beetle isn't that bad. Although we're
Certainly
not
makes
sure
it
to
easier.
get to the text yet, which makes it a little bit annoying.
Yeah, fun. is a farming method, so shop would be in logic. One of the only times I've seen fun minigame logically locking something in shop.
I did not know that that was something that could happen.
Yes,
You know-
this game is
yeah.
really bad with giving you money. The logic actually requires you to have a farming method at hand to get money.
And generally, when we do other settings, it's based on the bamboo cutting minigame. But because we don't have swords, it either goes for fun minigame, or it goes for what's that minigame called?
Cell digger?
Yes.
Okay.
Although Frill Digger is a little slow when it comes to money generation. Although, shop wasn't in logic until our runners found that beetle in Linearu, so...
Rupees itself that you... Like, randomized rupees are never in logic.
It's too hard to figure out when the runner would get it, so it's kind of hard to make it a form of bringing logic into the shop.
There's the yellow Bluetooth audio mic quality. Let's go.
I think there's a scenario where if the runners had wallets to start with, then maybe you could incorporate that into logic. But, I don't know.
Getting a nice restock on our weapon.
Yeah,
Because, it's more
I'm not
fun to
home
say our
currently, that's
weapon
why
than
I
our
don't-
bombs.
That's why I don't have access to my usual mic, my good mic. And have to use this crappy headset mic.
Alright, and there's the hook beetle. So
Yeah,
Raid
you can
will
always
either...
buy 6 wooden shields.
Jaznik's play right there.
I mean,
Raid
it worked.
playing kamikaze with that Boko.
It worked. A little silly, but it is what it is. A fun fact? I like facts that are fun. I don't like that fact. I don't really actually think that's very fun.
I think it's a fun fact.
For our later viewers who don't see the chat on YouTube, the fun fact was, that is how you logically kill Elizabeth without sword. That doesn't sound like a particularly fun fact to me.
My idea of fun is twisted. I don't know, maybe... Is it? Maybe.
Yeah, you play
Alright.
Fire Emblem, so I guess so.
Hey!
Well, you do the same. You do the
I
same.
do the
so
same.
there's that.
Yeah. I'm a Fire Emblem nerd, so I'm allowed to say that.
I don't appreciate
Well,
also
we're
being
brave.
included in that list as someone who also
Oh.
plays Fire Emblem.
Welcome to the Fire Emblem squad. Interesting.
Now, I don't speedrun anything because that's just no thanks.
No menuing for you, I see.
No.
I mean, half of free houses is literally just load time, so don't blame you.
That's a good one, Otaku. It's true.
No,
though.
it's more I have a disability that doesn't allow me to speedrun things.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. But it allows me to talk about people who speedrun things. That way I get to experience their joys, but not have to experience their hardships.
Honestly, that's the better outcome. You want to learn, like, the routes for every chapter? Ew. But anyway. Looks like Raid's elected to full clear what he can do before entering LMF or doing the trial.
Understandable.
I like this. He wants to capitalize on this hook beetle here.
I'm about it.
I'm sure he'd be reading into his opponent right now and thinking that doing early surface dipping was probably the right play. But in this instance, remember, not Mirage, Raid has gambled on doing the opposite.
Well, you see, Yal, a pack just has a very elected choice of words.
Yeah, true. But I'm trying to think of what Raid's thinking at the moment.
So, do we have to, like, time a bomb to get it in? Okay, never mind. That just answered my question. I mean, I'm so used to just having a sword and you just go pa-cha, and it goes in.
I mean, yeah, there is an outcome where, I don't know, Mirage might do stuff out of logic. Like,
The
Baby
rattle.
rattle.
Okay,
The
that's
shop.
an interesting item. And another goddess plume.
We are coming up rich with goddess plumes today.
you kind of want to use that rattle when you have 30 crystals, otherwise going back to
Wise
Scarlet for
baby.
one check probably isn't very good.
I mean, you could... Raid now has plenty of money to get the 300 crystals.
True.
And that would put him at 20 and he could get the 10, which isn't too bad. He has Beetle.
So either he elects to do LMF or pursue that rattle and patrol.
300 crystals? Yeah, that really is a lot, I guess.
Yeah, no, that sure is a lot. Yeah, that's totally what I was saying when I said 300 crystals. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Still do big
This will
speed
be
run.
speedrun when?
Batro's Halloween,
White.
a special edition where we make Batro have even more checks than normal, and you just have to find all the gratitude crystals until you get all the items from Batro.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's a Halloween event. There you go.
Now I want someone to make that.
Right? I mean, Ocarina of Time has Dompe's Valentine. Why can't we have Batro's Halloween?
Hey, there's a Hylian shield. Let's go. That does not work, Raid.
You mean
I
Mirage?
do not think that is possible. Mirage. I'm sorry, I always confuse Raid and Mirage.
One's red and one's blue. How are you getting mixed up? Go on, Fire.
Alright, is today the day? Is today Raid's day?
I read something completely different, Golden, in your text. I thought it was a different ist. And I'm like, what? How does that come into play? Oh, wait a minute. Not what he said. Interesting fact, it's possible to jump over that.
Raid not going into LMF.
I would say that is a much more fun fact than the fun fact that y'all tried to sell to me as being fun.
Yeah, honestly, I'm expecting it. Though, I don't know what Raid's gonna do here.
Go bowling.
Without Bellows, it's kind of hard to like justify full clearing because there's so little in logic at the moment that like it's probably not a good idea to be going out of logic.
Raid also appears to have some calibrating issues. Looking at his weird beetle fly. Damn, Raid bombing that Boko. Yes, I was confused about that as well, y'all. I was just thinking,
Yes.
is he just gonna get it on, like, the way back?
I'll have to death warp out though.
Oh, so apparently that doesn't work. Okay, never mind what I said. I didn't know that works. I didn't know you can actually put the ball in with the hook beetle.
We just saw it when I asked how he was gonna do that, when I was confused.
Oh. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
I think you tuned out when Raid did it the first time.
Probably.
Maybe you were looking at the other screen. Okay, that's 20. I could see going back
Raid
to
is
Skyloft.
not gonna death warp out, so he's gotta see the chest when he's leaving, right? He's gotta like see the chest and be like, oh yeah, I forgot that chest. Let me get it.
We're gonna see the new chest drop in here. Oh, no, yeah, definitely.
It's
There's
a
our first
sword. Alright.
Now the question is Raid gonna do Bellowless LMF? He's got everything he needs. He's got all he ever wanted and needed. This is like the perfect play for him.
Yeah, but then there are two checks that can be locked
Like
behind
I can
Ballos, though.
actually see this being a reasonable play right now. Is the thing.
One of those locked checks not being locked.
Like if he actually gets a boss key here, then he can
if he gets
like
yeah,
then he can get a free goddess sword and have like
although
everything open to him.
Moldorak's
Vanilla Bellows
hit based,
incoming.
isn't it? Or am I
I
missing
do
something?
not know.
Yes, Moldorak is indeed a hit-based boss.
That's good in this case. Otherwise, the damage from the practice sword might have been a bit wacky for Bellows.
I am, in fact, the worst person to ask about the actual particulars of this game.
Practice of G2 moment. Oh god, that sounds
Oh my
terrible.
god, ew.
That is like the worst thing you could probably have.
I'm gonna say let's not do that. That is our 4th goddess plume today so far.
Would hate for Raid to do Bellows this LMF and then the boss key to be in the second crawl space. I don't know. The chances of the boss key being in that room are a little bit lower, but we'll see.
All right, let's
Low
take a look.
doesn't
What
mean
do we get on
impossible.
this? What do we have on this? On this beautiful chest here.
Correction, Jasnix. It's not Pepe hands. It's Lepe hands. On the boss
Oh,
key.
boss
it's the boss
key.
key.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Huh. Well. Logic is
So,
a suggestion?
At this point, this is just... I'm not even sure if Raid was expecting this himself.
Yeah, he is committing to it. He's gonna use the box RBM and then do reverse minecart trick.
Well,
Honestly, pretty good play.
Yeah, at this point, it's like... You can't pass up on it.
I mean, for Raid, you can't.
I think even in general, like, if you have the boss key, then... Like, what are you waiting for?
That's a long sequence of RBMs, I don't know. It is 2 RBMs at the end of the day, and then the long trip to there, but... I don't know. We do know that there's probably going to be progression soon, but is it going to be for LMF? Probably not. Yeah, you can pick up the shortcut chest. So at least you can get free checks out of it. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely super smart. But it looks like he's elected to do... Oh no, wait, he's pulling a commit? No? Wait, what's he
no.
hoping for there? I don't think... Barrels aren't a commit. I guess there must be a commit.
I don't know.
Probably, I guess.
Oh, they have slingshot scenes, okay.
Chorus C. Thank you, y'all.
Those little electric eye dudes are not being kind to Mirage today.
I think they're never kind, anyway.
No. And Piley are like the worst. But that's why we want to dupe them, smiley face. Just make a full army of Ampili.
And now Mirage has a sword and can just stabby it into the hole.
Let's go.
Is it the Lanayru tablet or the Ruby tablet? That's the first prompt on that RBM. Never remember.
That's a great question for somebody
I
who
don't
can
know.
actually tell you things.
I could look at the doc, but I'm sure chat knows. Either
feel
way,
like
he
I
was
should know, but
RBMing a tablet flag, or at least a conversation, not the tablet itself. I believe that's the RBM that pushes the box, and then the one he did previously is to open the door. Or was it the other way around? I don't remember. Alright. The one good thing about this minecart trick when you have bombs is you can use the floor pattern to know where to place it.
Yeah. Alright. I think Raid is gonna be very happy after this seed.
He's gonna be like, yeah, even if I lost, I got to do battles this LMF, so it's all good.
Yeah. Raid be like, yes, finally, my time has come.
All this preparation, it's finally paid off. Not electing to save though, bit sussy. Especially with his health.
Ooh, yeah, 2 hearts I think he's got. Yeah, especially since he can soft lock.
He's doing the arrow symbol and face cam. Oh my god, Raid, if you soft lock, bro. If you soft lock, that's on you now.
Yeah, that's kinda monka.
Oh,
Here.
like I'm confident he can do it. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess he can die with bombs. Oh, yeah, he's also
Minecart
got
ride
3 hearts
again.
and not 2.
He does have the shield too, so he doesn't have to do any
Yeah.
lucky stuff. Honestly, doing it with slingshot or claw shots might be a slight detriment, just based on his health count, but it would save time.
Okay, it looks like he's good though. Looks like he gets set up. Yeah, no. Easy.
Yeah.
Come on guys, there was nothing to worry about. The cleanest of stabs.
And
Zelda
ZSR2 with the
Speedruns 2.
raid.
Welcome in,
Let's
if I'm
go.
recalling. I think that was Majora's Mask Rando. Hope that it went well. Welcome in. We are doing a Skyward Sword randomizer today. It was Wind Waker. Whoops, my bad.
Just as welcome at
Let's
that
go.
though.
Time to get paid. Alright, let's see what Mirage does when he gets boss keys.
I don't know if he'll do Balu's list. I don't know if he knows the tricks, so he might be forced into going through full logic. Incoming goddess sword, bro.
He gets the boss key.
Braid, don't waste your bombs. You need those.
Raid
Any
showing us the
cool
insides
hints?
of the minecart.
Yeah. We had a pretty cool hint that Nehru's wisdom gives us claw shots.
Yeah. Raid is Mirage is leaving.
If
Raid,
he can
please.
stop bonking.
He's going for the angle. Jesus. He's full of memes today.
I mean, it's Raid. What do you expect?
I expect only the best quality from Raid.
Alright,
We're gonna get a
time
hint
for
here.
a hint. Let's go. What do we get? What do we get?
Summit dead.
Summit
and Earth Temple
Barons,
swords.
Earth Temple swords.
Interesting.
Interesting. What can we have in Earth Temple? Still, like
Whip.
whip.
Scale.
Yeah, whip scale. Guess those are some
Bottle?
That's
items
about
we
it.
could lose.
Couldn't it be if something that is required on Fledge's stamina potion?
Yeah, so it could be an item that locks a required item as well. So, but we don't really have that many requirements left. We just need our 2 tablets and whip and scale. That's pretty much it. The swords will come the more we played out the seed. Or I guess we do need one more sword. I think? No? Oh, yeah, we need one more.
Yeah, Raid needs one more sword. But he doesn't have to worry about that for now.
We'll worry about the clause logic if we need it. But it looks like he's
Raid
going
back
back.
into Lanayru.
Okay.
I mean, if LMF is hinted later on, he'll just go back to it.
Okay, big question. What is Raid doing?
Bad
Yeah, I'm not
or
sure.
right? I don't know. I really don't know.
Trial RBM? I think he would have done it by now.
He's already done Fire Node.
Yeah.
Is he going back in there?
Oh, he's getting top of LMF? I think.
He already
Did
got
you miss
it.
that? I think he was top of it.
I recall him getting it.
No, he's doing trial RBM apparently, I guess.
It's interesting that he elects to do this when he knows progression's not too far off. I don't necessarily agree with this play, because claws might not be required as well.
I don't know, it's Raid. I'll give him the benefit of doubt. So yeah, I hope you like yourself some cutscenes.
It could just be a tablet too, but we'll see. Claws is a nice movement option as well. Do you wanted to skip Slingshot and Farron?
Alright, this is a new check from Mirage though. Let's take a look. What do we got in here? Slingshot.
Slingshot.
That's kind of useless.
Since we've got our beetle, it doesn't actually open up anything.
We should explain what Raid is doing. He's setting up
I don't know what he's doing.
He's setting up for Lanayru trial RBM basically. So he needs a new game file where he's met Zelda to I don't know, it's been some time. I need to like actually see the RBM and then I can explain it basically. Like I know what's going on, but I just don't know the exact RBM. So To do the RBM, he needs to have a new game file that has met Zelda at the goddess statue, which is what he just did. Because this changes the layer in the academy so that he can talk to Alan and RBM that flag onto his file.
I was about to say, yeah, we have a sword. We don't have to do wacky means to dodge the missile, I suppose. Yeah, so he's entering the academy with a bitsave file here.
And the
Whip
reason why
on
he needs a
30.
bitsave new game file is because otherwise Randomizer sets all the start flags already, which makes it impossible to get this normally without bit.
I'm very confused what Raid's doing right now. This is... Yeah, I thought he was going in the wrong area. He's got to go to the classroom. He's not inside.
And some classic Betro having crystals.
Raid!
Ah, the classic.
Oh.
Ah, the classic.
Surely you can see Alan right there. Come on, man.
Alright, Raid. There he goes.
Alright,
he
fifth
goes.
text box raid. Fifth
Talk with him.
text box.
Talk to him. Please do it correctly, though. He's looking it up.
Fifth text box. Fifth text box, bro. For a while, the strat doc said fourth. Whoever said fourth text box on that strat doc, I want to personally commit sword stab.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go.
Raid is saved by my edit. Let's go.
Woo!
Yes.
I applaud you.
Let's go.
Alright,
Now-
and now Raid is doing things that I might be able to explain again.
Go ahead.
But in that meantime, we did find Whip, which is very helpful.
Oh, we did?
Yes, we did.
Damn, I was
Oh,
way
yeah,
too focused on
That is
Raid.
kind of important.
Tunnel vision.
That is kind of important. Where was it? Where was
Betro
it?
had it.
Patrol, let's go. I love Patrol. I've always loved Patrol.
I've always loved Petro. But that doesn't open up anything.
That
at
is
the
actually
moment.
not true because he's lost me 2 races in this tournament by now.
Can you make that like another 3, mayhaps? Ha, ha. He looks like he's getting more loose too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's literally nothing for him other than that, so makes sense. Pursuing logic here is pretty much the only play I can see Mirage doing at this point, since he's already elected to not do LMF early.
I mean, if you don't know the strats, you don't know the strats.
True.
Or if you're not comfy doing the strats under pressure, you're not comfy doing the strats under pressure. You know, options.
Alright, and while Raid is now doing his newly RBM'd RBM Planable trial, where I hope you've all paid attention to the weird... Wait, no, he has a sword by now, never mind. I was saying we got the weird swordless animation, but no, he's actually got a sword. He's actually got 2 swords. But we don't talk about the details.
Damn, raid cycles are going to be really wacky.
That waking water is not wanting to
There
be
we
kind
go.
to Raid.
He's trying to do the swag strats to do a backflip. Yeah, doing that tier first is a bit... Raid, I'm a little sussy of this route.
What route?
So the route he's done, if he gets caught here, he might have some issues when regarding to getting tiers. Because this is the only tier that he can get for a while.
Yeah, the minefield is scary.
Yeah.
Is scary.
Yeah.
It's better to route those other ones last. So hopefully he doesn't get caught here.
This is not a route that I have seen before.
Yeah,
he's fine.
Okay, yeah, he's fine now, but yeah. Collecting the life fruit.
No, it's time loss, bro.
It looks like Raid is opting, Mirage is opting to get loose crystals.
Yeah, it's mostly a normal route.
That is 40 by now, apparently.
Yeah.
I'd laugh if this was Nehru's wisdom, and that would put claws in logic.
That would be pretty entertaining. Now, I imagine there would be some folks who aren't happy about it, but I would be entertained.
Ooh, that is interesting. I don't think I've seen anyone ever get this crystal like this. The beetle.
Where is he getting it from?
That's the one that's down on near the bottom of Skyloft.
Yeah,
near the evil kitty. I'm forgetting the name for them. But near the evil cats.
Not sure if I agree with using the beetle there.
I don't know.
Rimlet, yes, thank you, CJ. I appreciate that.
It's a bit of a weird play, but yeah. Why is he continuing getting loose crystals past 40?
Maybe he's gambling.
Is he banking for crystals on that 40?
So if he can get to 45, then I don't recall if he bought the 5 in the shop. He did? Okay. Then I don't know.
No, I don't really agree with getting an extra 5 loose here.
It's a bit weird. Like 5 I could see, like to get to bat 40, yes.
Meanwhile, Raid has done the whole trial and now has his claw shots.
Oh hey, it's the hinted claw shots.
You can get 10 but not all 15.
Yeah, so you can get up to 11 loose crystals without beetle or claw shots. You can get 2 more with beetle, and you can get additionally 2 more with claw shots.
Rupor! Yes. That is our second Rupor of the seed. Very good.
Hey guys, I found a new mode. It's called Find All the Rupors. Then you win.
Yes.
Easy.
Let's go.
I like that.
The Rupor hunt?
It does mean every dungeon will be required, most likely.
Clearly that is our tax day event, right?
Just doing all sanity, but the win condition is finding all the Rupors.
Yeah.
Easy. Done.
Alright, let's see if the 5 additional loose crystals paid off for Mirage.
And there's
Ruby
Tablet. I was expecting this.
Oh, you were?
Yep. I called a tablet being on Betrothed for logical progression, and here we are. This does mean you can pursue the Earth Temple slots as well, which is nice. Although, looks like Raid will be going to caves. Not sure if he will elect to do Sand City. Alden Trials crystals, and then Hollow Tree check is a sword. So there's the other sword we need. Have you drawn another cursed image lately? Bro, I need to slow down, man. One's enough for the SSR community for now. I did one for the Honeypot community not too long ago. Actually, I've done 2 recently. I've got some really cursed emotes in my bank, and there's Inch's sheet chart, which is not required. I didn't realize there was such a demand for Pac-Man's wacky emotes.
Oh, there definitely is. I want one.
Oh boy. I like to make memes though.
I mean, Flippy Hands was already top tier. Like, I mean, it can probably even get better than that. But still, if the others are only half as good as Flippy Hands, then damn, do I want more.
Yeah, I don't think the emotes are too appropriate for Zelda speedruns.
Also, we've got Raid in Satsi and Mirage in Elden.
I mean, Raid's capitalizing on his claws advantage here. I can't really give him too much slack for that, although we are exploring Sandsea, so because he will. Ballad of the Goddess is on the first chest here in Elden.
Ooh. Very nice, very nice.
So it looks like on Mirage's end, the seeds opened up a little bit more.
Yeah. I mean, the second tablet definitely does things to open up the seed.
Especially when you get the Elden tablet. Oh boy.
Yeah.
ET's open right now, and with the items that we have, we can full clear it. So, and logically as well. So, yeah, practice sword Scaldera, no good to Mirage though.
Yeah, Mirage also is still missing another sword.
So we're probably gonna see the Emerald tablet be pretty soon in logic here. Or we'll see.
That's a sassy route from Raid. Sorry, I did not pay attention. But it looks like he is opting to get the hint.
Although we are required to get scale, it just depends on us. Well, scale also has the other requirement of bellows, so. Oh boy. Yeah, scale can be anywhere, so can be bellows, so.
Yeah.
Though they are both required for the seed.
I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll have a sword right here in Elden somewhere. That could be really good for Mirage.
I did forget the possibility of the extra sword in the pool. But let's see what's on the mines hint.
The mindset? You mean the shipyard hint?
Yes, my bad.
I was really.
I get the mines vibes here. Scarf Trial dead, and Blade of White is also dead. Interesting. Floha's one to talk. Interesting,
Someone to
interesting.
talk. I mean, I'm not saying I never do. I never talk something wrong. But I just like to make fun of other people.
Thunderhead is always useless in sort. Nah, not necessarily. We've had so many races be determined by Thunderhead.
Ooh, vanilla mitts. Let's go.
That opens up a
Let's
few
go.
more checks in Elden, so that's pretty nice for Mirage here.
Yeah, this is really nice. Alka really likes his vanilla items today. Did Mirage? No. Sorry, I just mislooked. For a sec, I thought he took the first cave, not the middle one.
So, as I was saying and then realized that my internet decided to die because of a lightning storm, we're coming up with a lot of really great holiday events for Skyward Sword Randomizer today.
Oh, are we?
We are! We came up with a Halloween event and a tax day event, like, you know, just a few more holidays, and between all of the randomizers, I'm sure we can come up with a full calendar.
I mean, I don't know. Like, guess we could also like take all the crystals as like a Christmas event because they're glowy and shiny and everything.
See,
Also,
I feel
fire
like
shield
a
earrings
good
for Mirage,
Christmas
by the way.
event, and by good I mean terrible, would be like Ice Trap % and Ocarina of Time.
What?
Also, yeah, very convenient earring placement there. It's like saying, hey, do you want to do these checks that are dead? Haha.
Let's go.
Hey, do you want to do these checks that are dead? Or maybe get the hints?
Yeah.
Okay, the hints are nice. We do like hints.
Though we can't get the hints on Mirage's side, so. One of them's locked by claws, and the other hint's locked by a bottle, so we will not be seeing those
We
hints
happen
for
to
a while.
have neither of those on Claw's side. On Mirage's side.
Ray will be able to get both if he ever goes back to the show. To get
Ooh, curse metal. Oof.
Ooh. You hate to see it.
Forcing a
Or you
Skyloft
love
trip if he
to
wants
say
to
it.
do some bottle checks. This, I doubt he comes back to Sandsea with Whip though. Although he might want to pursue that advantage. It's a
there's
bottle though.
bottle and...
That
Okay.
also opens up Fledge's stamina potions.
At
So
this point, like,
we won't be seeing Sansi Baron hand.
no. Though this bottle is like fairly out of logic at the moment.
Yeah, this seems like a super inconvenient bottle as well.
I don't know how long Raid wants to be out of logic for though, because he knows
Is Mirage
progression's not too far
missing
away.
end of Summit Baron?
Where was it actually? Because he might have.
Wait, was that the hint that was at the end of LMF?
True.
Okay, well that makes sense. I guess he doesn't know. Not like this.
Oh well, he's only gonna get baited into doing 2 checks that are rather quick, so it's not the worst thing.
Yeah. Big question is though, are we gonna see well, I don't think it's even a question. Like, I hope we're gonna see Mirage zip into Earth Temple at this point. Like, he can full clear it, except for, like, the last check.
Would be very inconvenient to go all the way back through though.
Yes.
So he is running out of options when it comes to logical, well, I guess looking for progression items. Oh boy. Alright, dig spot
Speaking of
RBM.
logic, how are we looking on Raid's end regarding logic?
Yeah.
We're not. Raid
We'll see
kind
what-
of said logic, what's that? And decided to do their own thing.
Yeah, I feel like Raid really has... It's gonna be a long time until Raid goes to, gets Ruby Tablet. Mirage opted to get 10 loose crystals.
And also bought 10.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Screw
can't
logic, I admit.
really give too much slack to Raid because he's trying to pursue an advantage with doing claw shots early. At least that's how I would be thinking if I was Raid.
I mean, part of it is knowing what your opponent knows and then trying to do things that they wouldn't to hope that it pays out.
Mm.
So, if we know
where
that
do
Raid
we
is
go
probably
with
one of the more comfy people with LMF bellowless, that's definitely something he's going to want to consider. Which he did
definitely
consider and did
Yeah, which he is doing at the moment. Wisdom could be Earth Temple Sons, which would then put everything all back into logic. At least what
I
Raid's
wouldn't
doing at the moment.
necessarily say that Nehruz is a garbage item.
So it's
Not in this
specifically
instance.
Raid doesn't want it now.
LMF Baron.
What a hit stone to get. Nice.
Wow. Okay. Okay, that's super good for Raid.
Gets in, gets out. Nice. Emerald Tablet can be found in Thunderhead.
That's
Who
quite
said
a
that
hint.
Thunderhead was Baron in Sword?
Hey, J-Dude. Hey, J-Dude. Good time's up, buddy.
What is Mirage doing with that bomb?
Dancing.
It's sad.
What is Mirage doing with those bombs? I'm a little confused.
There's a world where... Oh no, I feel like it has to be on Dig Spot, actually. There's no way it's locked behind a sword. Or maybe it is. There could be weird sots logic that there might be a sword in Earth Temple, and then Thunderhead's locking a required Emerald Tablet.
Alright, Raid is buying crystals.
But LMF is dead, so okay, yes. Okay, yeah.
Raid could do early Thunderhead. It takes a little bit to set up in Lanayru, but he can do it. It's just talking to a robot. And then
I'm not
saving.
sure Raid is okay.
Well, apparently Raid does not like crystals.
You notice this is the only progression that's logically on the path, so I don't know why he's putting it off. I guess he's trying to pursue crystals just in case. Bloopy.
Okay, Mirage getting another hint. Take Gloria, Baron, and Elden Saw. Did we find that already?
Good questions. We got Cage. We got Fire Shield Earrings.
Fire Shield Earrings can't be it.
No, so I'm willing to bet that it might be the Cage.
Mitts! Right, Mitts.
Mitz was in Mogwa Turf.
Oh, yeah, no, Mitts went up, right. Right. Oh, yeah, right, Ballad, obviously. Makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah, that's true, actually. First check was Ballads.
Makes
yeah,
sense.
Yeah.
No. Okay, yeah, we got that result. Good job.
Oh, did we get a hint that Cage was dead? I didn't realize there was reuniting Beatles hint.
I haven't seen that either.
No.
But...
Honestly, seeing a lot of Baron hints.
A lot of Baron hints, honestly.
We like Baron hints, though. They're nice. They just feel bad if it's in a place you've already been. Bugnet! Ayo! Yeah!
Yeah, let's throw the ballad out the window. The Bugnet's actually the SOTS item.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
Alright, let's find out what fancy item Mirage gets in
Mirage reset because they didn't want to keep the Bugnet.
I assume he didn't open the like rocks before he saved, so he doesn't have to worry about setting the early Thunderhead flag while he's in Earth Temple. That's the only reason I would see saving there. Does Ballad really, though, initiate the Ballad cutscene, though?
That's a great question. I don't know the answer.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Batman. Yeah, no. I don't think... Yeah, alright. So, Raid is gonna get his whip now. And... I don't think he's gonna get loose crystals at any time soon.
No, you'll probably full clear, or at least as much as you can of Sand Sea, and then probably elect to do it, or do early Thunderhead or something.
You've got Slingshot, Mirage. That's probably faster than using the beetle here.
I'm just used to seeing that done with a Skyward Strike.
Or a... Yeah, I guess. No, wait, he doesn't have Goddess Sword. Alright, there's the whip.
What chest says Emerald Tablet? Good question. We know Levias is
What
dead.
if I want to say Dins?
I mean, you can say what you want to say. That doesn't mean it's going to be right.
Oh, didn't this hinted that already? I didn't see that. Damn.
Yeah, white sword. Yep. I kind of want it to be on Nehru's wisdom, but then it doesn't really look very likely.
The one outside. Alright, so where's Raid going?
I don't know, but if you would like to get into Elden, loose crystals sound like your friend.
Also, there's scale on Mirage's side, which is another required item. So realistically, I guess we're in no mode.
Alright. Raid is doing fletch.
I mean, we don't know where Bellows is, though, so technically Mirage won't be able to finish the seed.
I have my doubts. Raid is getting loose crystals after fletch, but I don't know. I could be wrong about that.
I mean, Whip only opens up, like, 2? And they're fairly long checks, so I think it's just better to pursue logic at this point.
But Raid is so out of logic that what even is logic?
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much. That's kind of unfortunate on Mirage's end, though, because he'll still be looking for another item for a bit.
Not unless he finds it just to spite you for saying that. Commentators blurse him.
Knowing Bellows, probably not, but we'll see. Yep. It could be hinted in Thunderhead, though, so who knows?
Or maybe Bellows are in Earth Temple as well.
Hmm.
Or are they in
Oh.
AC?
Honestly, as soon as Raid elects to go to Earth Temple and sees that hint stone, he's pretty much gonna rush his dungeons at that point.
Nope. No crystals on Fledge.
Fletch.
A thought buffering. A remembering that that door is locked at night. And good morning.
I mean, he's gonna realize he's gonna have to get loose, so...
That's our third Rupor. That's very exciting.
At this point, Raid would know that loose is progression, surely.
Well, he doesn't act like he knows it. Oh no, I missed a Rupor when my internet died? I mean, that's sad. But that means we would then have 4 Rupors of the 15.
Raid, what are you doing?
He's
Something.
going somewhere. Ray be
Roar.
like, my people need me. I don't know where my people need me, but my people need me.
Yeah, he's coming back to sense.
He's going.
Bro, that. I'll be asking that in the interview room. At this point, he knows he's committed to out of logic at this point, pretty
Yeah.
much. Logic versus hints, who will win? Knowing the hints that we do have, it's very unlikely that.
Sword.
Oh, there's the sword.
Nice.
So we could skip the tree one then, right? Wait, no, that's
Yes.
no. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
So, if you're rooting for Mirage here, you really want him to get... What's the big question?
Bellows. That's
I guess
pretty
you
much
want
it.
him to fight. I guess you want him to go rush AC after Earth Temple. No, wait, you can't. Yeah, you want him to find Emerald Tablet, rush AC, and then find Bellows. Bellows and neighbors in. No, wait, he doesn't even need neighbors because he doesn't need claw shots. Like,
No.
he finds Bellows in AC and then he's go, basically.
Hmm. And the longer the raid puts off doing Earth Temple, will give Mirage more time to search for that Bellows.
No way Raid finds Bellows and Skippers.
There's
No.
no way.
No way.
That would
Not
be
this
Dude, if Raid finds Bellows and Skippers, it's gonna be game over for Mirage.
it would be absolute game over.
That would also just be a terrible placement with where claw shots were.
Yep. There's also the skydive chest that he can do. So Bellows could still be
Oh
here.
no, Raid! Well, that just happened.
It's fine, he had to wait anyway, so.
Here's the map.
For a minute I thought that
Now
was
we
going to
won't
be
get
Bellows.
lost.
Oh no, Raid,
Oh,
no!
no.
Get cheated by that Deku Baba.
We're at...
Yeah, Raid hasn't gone back to patrol yet. He hasn't collected
It's-
those loose crystals.
Well,
And
he
Raid's
did.
getting
He just
bodied again.
should have collected some loose crystals.
He's going to collect it probably at the 1 hour 40 mark, so... Raid, just kill it.
Just
Yeah, at this point. Alright, fine, Raid. Have it your way.
Bellows? Bellows? Mayhaps?
Bo.
Bo!
Close!
Bo! Hey, he's gonna make good use of his bow now. He can kill the Phoenix. Let's go.
I mean, it's
That's a
progression.
good use for a bow.
Doesn't actually help him though, unfortunately. Can't wait for Bro, I can't wait for progressive beetles. That's what I actually care about. Though, the progressive bows is also nice. Makes sense.
Walking
Ship seeds a lot
inside,
more bearable.
remembering you need Bellows for that check. Walking outside.
In the off case that Bellows is in this chest here, he would want to be able to walk back, so... And it seems chat agrees.
Good. The race continues.
And it's now at this point that Raid has run out of logic checks unless he wants to do early fun ahead. So
I mean, he could.
in this instance, if he did fund ahead early, that would probably be a huge detriment.
Mirage
Is he-
with the interesting Scaldera fight, I guess. Let's call it interesting, like that. I find it kind of weird that he's placing the bombs on the ground and not just throwing the bombs at Caldera directly.
He picked up a second
Mirage
sword
picked up a
in
second
Earth
sword in
Temple.
Earth Temple.
Wait, we're going back to Lanayru again? What are we coming back here
What?
for?
No, he's not going back into LMF. No way. Lightning
Huh?
Note? Huh?
He must have thought he forgot a check or something.
I am confused.
Huh? Raid? Are you
Raid,
a raid?
please don't tell me he's forgotten release exists. Bro.
Raid, are you okay?
Don't go there. Don't
no,
go
Raid,
there.
Raid, no, please don't. Okay?
What is he doing, bro?
I have
So
no idea.
confused.
Are there some claw checks he forgotten? He forgotten Ladiru? No?
Raid.
Raid, what?
Bro.
Raid, what are you doing? Mate,
Throwing raid.
mate,
Raid.
Raid,
You're using a tracker. No.
Raid! You did this.
Meanwhile, we have a dungeon complete for Mirage and picking up his third sword.
I was kind of thinking that as well, Esme, but at this point he got him, though. He got that. Okay, he's going back into the sky.
Both of our players heading towards the sky.
Now Mirage is gonna head into Thunderhead here. Mirage was already in Summit. Mirage is not heading into Thunderhead. Why is Mirage not heading into Thunderhead?
Cursed metal, I think.
Okay, fair. Bo was on somewhere in Skipper's retreat.
Yeah.
Alright, Raid is finally electing to get loose crystals. He's not electing to lose. He's electing not to lose anymore.
Raid finally elected to lose. Raid has
Raid
given
has
up
given
on
up on
throwing.
throwing. Let's go.
He's still, yeah, that's true, CJ. He does lose a lot of time not knowing that LMF is barren. So it looks like on our betting polls we have 4% on the one outside, 80% Pharaoh's courage, and 16% on Nehru's wisdom. So for those of you who betted on the outside, you might get bank.
Ah, yes, raid with the Knight Bad Warp, of course.
It's okay, Golden Devil. I also do not understand their endo logic, and they still let me talk about the game.
Alright, we're coming up on the East Island chest, also known as the chest outside.
So known as as the chest outside. Yes. And it
That
looks like it's
was
not the sword.
Song of the Hero part.
Feels bad for the gamers. For the total of
So
one
rip those
person who
4%.
voted for the chest outside.
Rip the
Unfortunate.
4%.
Only one person also voted for Nehru's wisdom, so
Alright, let's take a look. What's it gonna be? We'll know soon. Can Ray go mode Farron? I guess he could? No! Well, unless if he finds the sword in Earth Temple, he can. I don't think he even needs the sword in Great Tree if he just finds the sword in Earth Temple. Alright. Here's the solution to your bet. Who's gonna win?
Me.
And the one
Stop.
person who voted for Nehru's is
Not
getting
Nehru's.
back today. Let's go. So it looks like Golden Devil will be taking a massive payload.
Damn.
Fantastic.
Show me the money, baby.
Alright. The thing is, though, Mirage still hasn't found Bellows. And he kind of has to hope that they're in either hinted here or that they're in AC.
Molder actual go to Earth
Molderek
Temple.
Earth Temple. What?
Sword.
Gaylock Gus Bellows?
What?
No.
Gaylock
Oh,
Gus Bellows, I guess?
oh.
Bellows in AC could be a thing, yeah.
I am confused.
Or Shat Chest. Could help.
Oh, bro.
But
This
yeah,
hints don't.
Gaylock Bellows.
I am officially confused.
Oh, right. Right.
Oh, true, actually.
Right, there's the Earth Temple sword. Now I'm confused.
Hello, welcome to my world.
Wait, how does the... what?
Now I'm...
Yep.
What else did we get in Earth Temple?
Oh, no, wait, that's right. The sword... The extra sword he has is from the end of the dungeon, right? So technically... Oh, boy. Either Scale is an absolute debate, or it will have Bellows. Or...
Right, yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah, Bellows being the logical
Yeah,
way to
okay,
AC
okay,
could
yeah,
also
no.
be.
Oh my god, the hint logic in this game, it's confusing. It's making my head go ouch. And not pee ouch. Let's just say that Raid has a good chance of encountering Bellows in AC.
Cistern is the only instance where it can be locked by Scale at this point.
That is what we'll say right now.
Yeah, very ill. But yeah, Narrow Wisdom is a deciding factor, and that sucks as well.
Oh god, that sounds terrible.
Honestly, at this point, rushing the dungeon is still a good idea anyway, because he needs to find boss key.
In Mirage's case, you would definitely rush AC now. Bellows is claw off the key.
I don't want to think about that. That's kind of wacky.
God, no.
Mirage is going Bellows list. Yeah. That's true. If Sword is the path, then Bellows could be anywhere.
I did not... I don't know if Mirage is in the lead. Hard to say. Really hard to say.
Raid's about to get his hint stone, so like, I don't know. It all depends on where Bellows is, unfortunately. Yeah. And the gap between Raid getting the hint stone and Mirage getting Bellows.
I don't know, is Mirage gonna find Bellows soon though, is the question.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, also, Mirage also has to finish LMF, so... Honestly, it's hard to see an outcome where Mirage does take the W here, unfortunately.
There is a world where Raid can win this, but Nice mark, my mate.
Alright, realistically, how long is it going to take to finish LMF? Like, 4 minutes?
Not long.
With that knowledge?
Not long. Like, you've got everything. You can do the build warp. Like, you've got the boss key. You don't even need to do anything.
I guess I completely forgot Raid still has to do Earth Temple. I guess Mirage's AC clear will also be kind of slow as well because he doesn't have claws.
Thank you, Reed. Oh,
Unfortunate no circles.
SMH.
So I missed a couple minutes. Catch me up real quick. Because this has been a mean lightning storm.
To get close to hint logic, and we came to the conclusion that we still don't understand it.
Excellent. But yeah, apparently I was going to, tell y'all on my cell phone, but apparently the lightning struck the cell tower that's near me, and so I can't even call right now.
Ooh.
Oof.
That's
Oh.
well.
But that's okay. The internet came back on, and I am here to be confused.
That's great, because we're as well.
I'm so glad that now we're like the same level of confused. Like, it's so nice to have y'all with me.
Oh, there's another Rupor for you.
Rupor! Yeah!
The game was like, okay, Vermilion's back. We gotta have a Rupor now.
Very kind. I appreciate it.
I wonder where this boss key is going to be, honestly.
I like that despite the fact that we got quite a few Baron heads, that's ended up not actually being helpful.
Depending on key logic, claws may be required in AC.
Sometimes I forget that we're actually on a 10-minute delay, but...
Yes, we got the map. We are no longer going to get lost here in Ancient Cistern.
Let's go.
Seeing people who know the Ancient Cistern routes is just so good. I remember when I did it my first time casually, I got super lost because I didn't realize I could flip one of the lily pads upside down.
This game's brutal. I remember playing it when I was 10. I couldn't figure out half the stuff.
I feel like I do a much better job understanding things as an adult with an adult brain than I did as a child with a child brain.
You would think that.
Almost like adults are... No, adults are not necessarily smarter than children.
But, despite having an adult brain,
well.
this hint logic still isn't making sense to me. Also, welcome in ZSR3.
Hello, everyone.
We are currently being confused, and you are more than welcome to come and be confused with us.
We are trying to determine some hint logic here to figure out if Bellows might be accessible in AC, one of our required dungeons, and that's the one Mirage is in right now.
Yeah.
So it's Farron Woods. Oh boy. That's probably Bellows. Just saying. There's no way that's not an item that leads to Bellows or isn't Bellows.
Well, it could be Nehru's.
True, actually.
Bellows.
Yeah.
But that would be even worse.
So that would imply that Nehru's is required, which means Claws is required.
I'm
Good
just gonna go with
seed?
confusing seed.
Hard to
I
say.
feel like confusion is the main emotion with this seed.
Yeah, confusion could sum it up pretty much. But yeah, apparently Raid was so nice and just figured it out for us.
Wrong dig spot, right? Nice.
Unfortunately, this is really bad for Mirage, who will need Bellows to beat LMF. Whereas Raid will just need to beat Earth Temple, and once he gets the sword in Earth Temple and the scale, he is in no mode. Can someone? Okay. Uh, uh, no. What was I wanted? I can't remember what I was gonna ask. I'm confused.
Yep. The skill will be found here relatively soonly by Raid.
Can't really remember where all the items are.
Oh
'Cause
no!
depending on-
What I wanted to ask was, does Raid know about Emerald Tablet in Thunderhead?
Yep, you got the hint
Yes,
before
you just got
entering
the hint.
F Temple.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Then he is in no mode as soon as he gets this sword in Earth Temple.
I guess where's Boss Key then? Because wherever Boss Key is will determine when he stops looking at checks.
We've completed the Song of the Hero.
Too bad it's absolutely useless.
I mean, it does mean we could potentially see song percent.
I don't think we want to see some percent at this point on Mirage's side.
I mean, I like song percent as someone that's not playing this seed.
Hello? Did I return?
Hello, you did return.
That's cool.
Alright. So it looks like Raid is in no mode at this point. Raid's gonna miss out on a sword, but honestly, that's not the
He
worst.
knows where another sword is, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Alka, why would you check here? The hint could be pointing towards something like Bellows, which he does not need at this point. So, like, I don't know why he would need to full clear ET when he can just get out of here, grab a sword, finish AC, and then finish the game. Mirage could have won if he knew how to do Bellows' LMF. Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Probably would have
Also-
taken the win.
I would like to say here, happy 2 hours.
Oh,
Happy 2 hours.
happy 2 hours.
I'm really not feeling the energy of a happy 2 hours from y'all. Like,
Oh,
Well, I'm a bit. The seat took its toll on me.
was it giving you flashbacks to unrequired claws in our match, Floyar?
Yeah, it kind of did.
Oh boy.
y'all,
yeah.
the last time you said something was funny, it wasn't funny.
The deja vu with Raid continues. I finished my match with him without claws, same with dungeons and same with swordlet. Bro,
What the?
It seems like-
having some struggles getting up there. AC
Seem-
is known to have wonky physics.
it seems like Raid isn't learning from his mistakes. That's what I'm getting at.
Do you really think Raid would be learning from his mistakes?
True.
Like, it's Raid we're talking about. He's got his specific Raid style.
Well, at this point, he probably does feel behind because he checked all of Sansi, got claws, and well, claws he thinks it's required. So
Yeah, unfortunately for Mirage, I don't see him coming back here anymore. Unless he finds Bellows like immediately, which I really don't think he will. Even that it'll be hard.
I don't know. He's only got LMFs clear at that point.
Where is Gus Bellows? Now that's a good question. Yeah, I was thinking as well, Slingshot possibly? Ah, Bellows. Where could Bellows be? I'm just not gonna say Slingshot. I'm gonna say... I can't type. I'm gonna say Deep Woods.
I was going to say Deep Woods, but since you say that, I don't know. Just the bombable rock, not the one next to the T-Queen.
Oh,
No,
Mirage.
Mirage!
No!
No!
No.
Mirage was the chosen one.
That is what he really can't use right now.
You can't afford to lose time like that.
Yeah, he really can't afford. Like, he already is behind at this point, basically. And losing even more time to dying is, Deep Woods cheese. Thank you, y'all. The question is, are we even gonna find out if Bellows are in Baron? Like, is Mirage gonna do Baron after he's done with AC? He doesn't know. No, Mirage not even one cycling the first day. Not like this.
Raid! Don't go all the way up. Don't go all the way up, Raid. Please. No. Oh no, he's gonna have to press 2 for help. Press 2 for help. No, we're fine. Not using strats here. He doesn't have long sword, what am I saying?
Well, these sure have been some boss fights.
Bruh. I'm seeing it coming. The fire's gonna hit a bomb. He's gonna die. Like, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
He's
fine.
This is fine.
Please look where he's coming from. Yes. I was gonna say. Surely. It's over. Wait, is clock just going into another cycle?
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh god. Mirage.
Mirage, don't die again, please.
Please. Use the big sword. Here are your friendly zombie bokoblins. Your friendly neighborhood zombie bokoblins.
I'm sorry, what part of them are friendly?
Their eyes are glowy.
They just want hugs. That's right.
Yeah.
That was the answer. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they give hugs. That's friendly. And my stream jumped a bit, but I think Mirage has beaten Coloctus successfully.
I do
Spoilers,
not see that. Am I behind?
My
Nah,
stream
you're-
jumped back again. My stream jumped back again.
Can't believe you, Flora. You would spoil the suspense.
Alright, he's grabbing the sword again.
Yes.
This is the second time for me now. He's opening the cage.
Revealing the heart.
And he's thrashing it.
Now
Let's
it's
go.
now. There we go. That, in fact, was not a Floha too cool for you moment.
No, it unfortunately wasn't. Yeah, Mirage unfortunately lost like, what, 5 minutes or so on Coloctus?
A lot.
Behind Demise.
Behind
Yo.
Demise, let's go. Mirage gonna find a way to put bells behind Demise. Let's go.
Are we going to see an instance of reverse bit warping into Demise's sanctuary? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
for context, you cannot do that. Just in case.
No, Mirage is leaving. No.
Where's Mirage going?
He's going somewhere, but not to Farron. He doesn't have the hint though, is the problem. Or is he gonna try Bellowless LMF now? Like he knows he's in go mode? If he just beats LMF? No.
What is he doing
Is he
here?
doing Pledge? Is he doing Pledge? Is
He
entering
might
the
be doing
bazaar?
Pledge.
That is a confirmed Pledge moment.
Fudge crystals.
That is a confirmed Pledge moment.
A Lepe hands moment. And there's Emerald Tablet on Raid side.
Now the big question is, will we ever find out where those bellows are?
I'm sure we'll see it. Yep. If Ray just didn't do, well, I guess technically yes. In this instance, because he would have just full cleared Earth Temple and then would have been fine.
Oh, another small key was in the basement. In Colin's litter? A long time ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, claw shots haven't really, just because of the sword placement, like, they've been more of a detriment to Raid at this point. Okay, game. I've never seen that happen. How did he climb onto the log? That's kind of wacky.
Raid is gonna do what Raid wants to do.
Yeah. Raid is doing Raid things.
I mean,
Like missing early Lake Floria.
there's an outcome where another sword is in AC on the
Sure.
path to finding Boss Key.
If you raid, it's a possibility that there is a sword in AC. You don't know.
But even then, you should get the sword first. I don't really agree with that one. Yeah, but like, I don't know. The time it would take to grab it for TMS, like, well, not TMS in this instance. I don't know. I don't know.
That's true, there is a check which we have not seen here in AC.
I don't know, just for the reason of pathing alone, I would have just done it anyway.
Raid happily finding a Rupor. Now, we've known where this one is, but you know, always great to see him.
No, yeah, no, I agree with you, CJ. It's just not. It's just the thing that's not happening. Yeah. Yeah, Alka. Yes, Jaznix. I said that like 3 minutes ago.
I don't like that. No, I don't. Very, very rude, Skulltula. Oh no,
Jaznix
don't
barely
do
listening.
soup. Why are we doing soup? It's because you don't have the hint.
Bellows
But
on Kina.
still.
Oh no.
No, I do not want spider hugs. That's a type of hug I'll pass from, please.
Bro, spiders are chill.
No, thank you. They can exist, just preferably not around me.
Have you ever seen a daddy long legs? Like, they're harmless.
You are assuming I do not have an irrational fear of them, except it's actually semi-rational. Still, these skull tools are much better than the ones in Twilight Princess were. Those ones, oof. Those were bad.
Yeah, he should have gotten it. I feel like he's just either not putting the 2 and 2 together, or I don't know. And even then, like, I don't know why you would elect to do the other stuff first when Farron is more check dense anyway.
I can answer the raid why question. The answer is raid why not?
The answer is raid. to both of these questions.
Maybe he's not comfortable system clipping to whip. Where are you talking about here? Oh, Raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know 100% how to do it either, so...
I do not actually. I don't think. I think my internet was down the second time when they found Big Key, so I really don't know.
That sounds about right, I guess.
I was gone for a significant chunk of Ancient Sister.
Yeah, no, I think I remember you coming back somewhere around Ancient Sister. So that sounds about right. Where is Mirage going?
Wait, no, why are we going to Eldin?
Why is Mirage going to Eldin?
Why are we in Eldin?
He's done everything in Eldin, right? No? Volcano East? Oh, right.
He's picking
right.
up the magma.
Oh, wow, yeah, right. Right, Hina, I'm smart. He literally was just doing that. I should have seen that coming. Why did I not see that coming?
I mean, until I remember that the magma that you need to pick up is in Eldin, I also forgot, so...
Looks like Ray's fighting Jen in here.
Yeah, Jen and Salmon.
Too bad we're not also taking that jelly with us, that choo-choo.
It's really funny to see that clipped in the magma every time you go for this jack. And there is the boss key.
Boss key.
Key.
Really, what is logic at this point, y'all?
That's confusing me too much, y'all.
What is logic at this point?
Well, you need to use the upper key to get to the bottom, so yes, I would believe so. I think. I don't know. Wait, I don't understand how that... Huh?
Why is Mirage going into Summit? Hints?
Dig spot.
He knows
know.
that Summit is
You didn't get the Temple of Time hint.
He doesn't know Summit is dead.
You didn't get the Temple of Time hint.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Still electing to orphan Farron words. Yeah, I don't know why you would do it over Farron, to be honest. It's very strange. Like, check density, you want to be looking through Farron, so you must either feel behind and want to take a gamble, or... I don't know.
Alright, there's the Farron sauce. This should give him the hint now. This
Yep.
should give him the hint to go to Farron. I think at this point it's gotta be Neighbors and Farron. Because I don't know where else Neighbors is. Oh, Farron is double shots? No, that's only. Okay.
No. Otherwise...
Otherwise, Mirage's play would have made even less sense.
yeah, it would have made way less sense. And... boom, boom.
And that was a significantly faster Coloctos from Raid.
Somewhat optimal.
Somewhat optimal, let's go. Okay, so did Mirage take a lesson of this hint? Is he going to Fair now? He really should.
Huh?
He
Is
This
dropping
band's a
off the
battle that
magma.
night.
is dropping off the magma. Okay, I guess.
I mean, you've already gone this far. Why would you
Yeah.
not?
No, makes sense.
Though, I don't know. And it
Has
looks like
anyone, by the way, that item on the tree or just below?
sorry.
I wonder if anyone's bet on the tree for like just below.
That'd be funny, honestly. Then a clause would truly be required.
No, I mean like the normal item on the heart piece on the tree, like the vanilla heart piece on the tree.
We would have already
Like, we
seen
know-
it though. If bellows
No, I
are
know
there,
we
that's a
haven't
huge
seen it.
mistake.
Is Ray really going? No. Okay.
Mirage, please go to Farron. Mirage! Oh.
Mirage, what are you doing?
No. Mirage, why? You got the parent thoughts. You.
What is that? Like, sure, maybe he thinks it's, I don't know, neighbors is a bait, but like, at this point, like, I don't know.
Why is he going back to Thunderhead?
Dins?
Oh no.
You might not know that Dins is dead.
Okay, he's not going to Thunderhead.
No.
Bro!
Mirage, why?
Bro, I want a rematch, Mirage. I have it. Agenda. I need my revenge.
Go for it.
Is this a 1-0 or a 1 match, by the way?
And there's Master Sword on Raid's end, so he is now in Go Mode.
Go mode.
Go on, okay. So, what you're saying is, I could potentially face Mirage next week. Noted.
And now our hunt is officially beginning for Augusta Bellows.
Finally,
And by
Mirage is going fair.
That, I mean, we're gonna at least be
Doing
actually
things.
checking checks.
I mean, it's not like he wasn't checking checks before.
No, like checking the checks that we were hoping would be checked with the hint that we got a while ago.
Checking the checks that we thought would be checked a while ago.
I feel like this seed could be explained by that. Randa's electing to not look for such things or following logic.
If you think about it, this seed could have been even faster. Like
like super quick.
If Ray would have just not gotten claw shots.
I feel like Raid's claw shots made it a better match for us to watch, since Mirage is also having to look for the Gust Bellow.
I guess so.
Like, it'll make it feel not as bad for Mirage, right?
Yep. Finally, Bellow's list has paid off for Raid.
Like our big question, when Ray comes in here, I'm gonna ask him, Ray, how happy are you with Bellow's LMF? And he's gonna say, I'm not happy at all because I didn't get to do the weird bits. The weird RBM and all. That sounds like a Raid thing. And coming back to what I was saying at the beginning, on Raid's face cam it says, I may be stupid. And
yes.
To add up on this, he may be stupid, but he won on his stupidness.
Ruth.
Yeah, he also has earned the loose crystal question.
I feel like we're going to be seeing more issues with claw shots being hinted and then required for nothing. Like, that's the second time now.
I'm scared. Like claw shots, like rushing claw shots used to be the thing, but now I'm not sure anymore.
Do you reckon that's the consequence of front fill?
I don't know. Like, I mean, the failing algorithm has not changed. Yeah, the game really said fuck the meta. It's true though. It's true though.
I mean, technically, I think it's the third. Logically, you might have needed it for. Oh, actually, I don't remember.
It's the meta. Monka.
Alright, Alka, you get one meta choice. What's the meta? Alka. Alka, the dedicated seed roller.
I can be like, unlimited power!
The Senate is corrupt.
It's outrageous. It's unfair. How can Alka be the only? How can Alka roll more than half of the seats and not be on the council?
I don't like sand. It's rough course. It gets everywhere. Should have followed that raid. Should have followed it, honestly. Jeez.
Mirage, why? Why are you jumping past Why are you jumping past the rocks? And
Huh?
Mirage is hyper focused on slingshot.
Yeet. Elder.
I guess we'll check what's on slingshot now.
Belos.
Yeah.
My bet was correct.
Wow, okay.
Woohoo!
It actually was slingshot, okay.
Oh,
But
guys, we
where
did
the
it.
heck was Neru's wisdom?
I guess we'll never know.
Where the heck was Neru's wisdom though? Like, it's gotta be somewhere else in Farron, right?
That was... Alright.
Alright, here comes the demise fight from Raid.
So we literally would not have seen that trial if it wasn't for the fact that Raid RPM'd it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mirage pretty much
Yeah.
nearly in go mode at this point. He's in no mode.
And he already has the key, so...
But fortunately, it's too late, and there's a GG there for RaidSpinel.
Yeah.
Spinel.
Yeah.
Raw.
And
GG's, what a
we'll have
run.
both our contestants here. So GG's.
GG.
Raids. Ballowless LMF.
Yes. You
How
know,
are you feeling?
the boss key location, I know you already predicted that I was going to say this. A little disappointing. I would have wanted to do at least some of the jank that I know, but I still got to do Bellowless in a race, and it was probably the reason I won.
Yes.
I feel like when I was in LMF, I was playing at my best. I was doing the right amount of stamina management. I got minecart trick first try with bombs. I did all the RBMs right. I was a little worried that I needed the Ruby tablet for the RBM because I couldn't remember which RBM was which. Because you need Amber tablet for one and Ruby for the other. But, you know, in LMF I played really well. Outside of LMF, I didn't deserve to win anything.
We have a few questions about that. Namely, did you forget loose gratitude crystals existed for a little bit?
No, I just really didn't want to do it. Because I thought it was... See, there was a point in time where I convinced myself that Petro 40 was Nehru's. I thought it had to be.
Oh, okay.
And so... It was... I think... I only checked those chests to see if I'd forgotten to open them, because I did forget to open one of them. And almost didn't realize. That was the one with the sword. If I had death warped out of Lightning Node, I never would have got that sword. So...
No, that thinking that it was Nehru's make a lot more sense. Okay.
Yeah. Also
Raid.
forgot where Outland was during the RBM.
You did not need claw shots at all this seed. By the way,
They helped a lot.
Like
A lot of convenience, but you didn't need
maybe, but you didn't need them at all. Like Mirage didn't get claw shots at all. We still don't know when Nehru's wisdom is, by the way. And
Neither do we.
yeah, and Mirage just hit go mode basically as soon as you finished.
Yeah, I got the bellows about 2 minutes or less than the finished.
I feel like Nehru's has to be... I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
We
know.
suspected somewhere in Farron.
Has to be
Probably.
Erlen or Deep Woods. There's no chest.
Mm.
Having 14, 13 hearts was very interesting.
Mm.
But when I was doing the RBM, I forgot where Alan was, wasted a bunch of time. I really didn't want to do loose crystals. Once I
Yes.
realized that it was probably what I had to do, I full cleared Sandsea for no reason.
Well, see, I thought you were pursuing your advantage of getting that claw shot. Oh my god.
Yeah, but there was... that's exactly what I was doing, but there was nothing there.
Yeah.
I checked the
Yeah.
summit hint stones, but as soon as I got the hint stone that told me where Emerald Tablet was, I was no.
Mm.
So, Raid, I'm sorry, but I have to ask this question. Did you forget that loose crystal exists at one point?
No. I just thought at first that it had to be Metro 40 had to be Nehru's Wisdom, and then once I realized I was already in the Nehru, and I don't want to go back into loose crystals.
Yeah, because we were sure you would be routing this with Ledge. And when you slept back to morning, we were like, what?
Oh my gosh, the Fledge was... I would have, for sure, but the Fledge was so annoying because first I forgot to give the mushroom spores to Oriel, and I was like, oh, I can't get 2 stamina potions, I need to go give these to Oriel. And then I came back and then didn't buy the stamina potions before I went to Academy. So my routing on Skyloft was all over the place.
Oh yeah, also, do you know why Earth Temple is path to Moldarak? Because you got
Sword.
only one item and Earth Temple is swords.
Earth Temple was
Actually, we got
lost.
2 items. We got the sword
Yeah,
and
but
the
he
bottle.
doesn't know. He doesn't know that that.
Right, he didn't see the sword.
Yeah, I didn't see the sword in Earth Temple, I never got it.
Yeah,
The sword
was,
is after
the
Moldarak.
sword was like, I don't know, one more check away from your, or something like that. 1 or 2 more checks.
It was
Gale
two checks.
being in Earth Temple was huge too. Because I knew it had to be an Earth Temple or Farron. So it saved me having to check Farron first scale.
Yeah, I mean, you had Earth Temple swords. Had a good chance to be scale. Could be Nehru's Wisdom, but would have been bad at this point.
Mirage, where was the sword in Earth Temple?
It was the left from the bridge.
I guess that would have been real easy to get if I knew it was there.
I was with one sword when I was there, and I'm going to beat the dungeon right now because I got the sword.
I guess this sword the seed wasn't as mean as I thought, because I thought for sure that you were going to be forced to double dip Earth Temple. But
Yeah, I thought too, but I was okay. I'm going to clean out the dungeon and get the bridge up, and when I get the second sword, I'm going to beat the dungeon, and I got the second sword inside the dungeon.
Yeah.
I got my second sword in LMF. It was beating LMF was my goddess sword. So
Yeah.
that helped a lot with routing. I think the seed would have worked out a lot better for me if my Skyloft routing hadn't been terrible. But I got a lot from having claw shots, so
You got good hints.
I feel like I lost time, but the hints were pretty good, and you can do Ancient Cistern and Farron Woods so much faster.
Yeah.
Mm.
So the 2 swords in Desert and Earth Temple are swords or path. They are hinted. That's really funny because you need them just to get Emerald Tablet, and the last
Yeah.
sword is in grade 3. So yeah, had to be.
Yeah, all swords hinted.
I didn't get... Oh, the Earth Temple one was hinted. That was the path. Wow.
That was path to Moldarak. to get emerald tablets to get bellows.
I was missing so much of the logic for the seed when I hit no mode. There was so much stuff I just didn't know because I still thought the claw shots were gonna end up being required. But not even logically required claw shots.
They are required for AC because of a boss key placement.
Okay, guys, I'm going to the other stream that we get in the Brazilian community. Thanks for the game. GG, Raid.
GG.
No worries, Mirage. GG's.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah. I'm still curious as to where Neighbors was, but I guess we'll never find out.
I could go look for it and we
I'll have
find
to
out
die
later.
without knowing now.
Well, it's locked by Faerun. That's the one thing you know, because there are only checks in Faerun.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Was Elden full cleared? All the dig spots?
Yeah, Mirage did everything in Elden, even Volcano Summit since the hint was taught.
Oh right, I got that hint stone out of logic too. Or,
The
not
only
out of
chest
logic,
he
but
cannot do is in Summit, and it's Baron, so it can be there.
I feel like it'd
So,
be
yeah.
one of the bomb locked ones or deep woods.
It's
Exactly.
either the Deepwood chest, the Erland chest, or Orland crystals.
I
There's only
figured
that.
out everything in Cistern. Once I figured out the key logic, I thought it might be faster to get the small key in East Wing and then go damage boost through all of Janen's attacks. It was slower in the end, because he has way more health than I thought, but...
Also, 5 Byron hints.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. And good Byron hints, too.
Yeah, the hints were very strong in this seed. Like, super strong.
They were strong, but they were very confusing.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the good hints were blocked by claw shots.
Okay, other question. How many minutes did you dance on the LMF Baron hint?
How did I react to the LMF Baron? I think I just had a dumb grin over my face for quite a while. 'Cause it was like, oh, the Bellows-less moment pays off. You would never have got that hint without claw shots, so if you did finish the seed without claw shots, you'd probably end up full clearing LMF. But
Unless Bellows is go mode, but yeah.
yeah. GG to Mirage. Swordless is fun now that I'm not scared of Waterfall Cave.
Yeah, GG.
I mean, the only bombs were, well, didn't really make you afraid of Waterfall Cave.
Yes.
So,
But yeah, y'all should totally follow our runners and our really cool trackers and these other commentators. You don't need to follow this one, but like these other two, they're pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Big
any
thanks to
final remarks from you, Raid, regarding the seat?
What?
Any final remarks from you regarding this seat?
I think I would have lost to almost anyone else. Not almost anyone else. I think I would have lost to top runners just because I played really bad, but my jank playstyle saved me in a couple ways. LMF Baron Hint, Bellows LMF, not needing the sword in Earth Temple to get Emerald Tablet. But for all the times this seed saved me, it also kind of threw me to the curb, so...
Well, you probably wouldn't have lost to the Jafniks from yesterday.
Yeah, maybe not.
But yeah, no, that was a fun scene. That was fun. GG.
Yeah, GG's. So yeah, also big thanks to our commentators, Flora, Pac-Man Power Ghost, and Vimilia. And big thanks to both of our strikers, Copen Esme and Lucifer. So yeah, we have quite a lot of Skyward Sword Randomizer races on schedule now. We have Battle Cats versus Coven Esme tomorrow on Restream, probably. On Thursday, we have Deer versus Your Average Link, and the KitKat versus 64-bit Link. And on Friday, we have Muzu versus Lepelog. So yeah, a lot of things coming up. So that's it for tonight. Thanks everyone, and see you later. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.